Well, hello there, General Kenobi. Hi, LA. Hi, Never Post My Doodles. Welcome to the Oblivion stream. We're going to switch over to the live scene in a second. What is it, citizen? If you've got to travel... if you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. It's the Daedra, you see. That might have been more inflection than any of the voice actors actually give in this game. Alright, let's get going. This is a PS5, by the way. Actually, before we start, this might be a good opportunity. Maybe I'll do this at the end of the stream as well. But, these are the games I have installed. There are more options, I promise. But if we, get through Oblivion all the way, or we, you know, decide to play something else for a while. I don't actually have Metaphor Refantasio. I wish I did. This is just a demo. Yeah, we have Castlevania, there's Dragon's Dogma, the first one, there's Bully, all of the Jak and Daxter games, Mass Effect. Please don't make me play Mass Effect on stream. I can't keep doing long series. Saints Row, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Beast Quest, which was a book series I used to read, and they made a really shitty game about. It's not good. Don't buy it. I got it on special. I don't actually own Spider-Man on the PS4. I borrowed it from a friend back in the day when you could borrow games. Got this for a review. A bunch of these I got from PS Plus. But yeah, there's options. Alright. Let's get it going. It's the Daedra, you see. They call me. Dishonored 2? I think I have that on my shelf. I can't see it from here, but I'm pretty sure I do. But yeah, I don't mind playing Dishonored 2. Maybe we can play it with Amelia. Oof. We gotta be quiet for this. Damn, when the trumpets come in. The trumpet! A little bit of Merhoon's Dagon in my life. a little bit of whatever the other ones are called by my side. What was the last thing Cut Me Thread was doing? Oh, he was standing in the rain. Oh, we broke our shirt. Guys, we broke our shirt. No, we broke our gloves. Do we have any repair hammers? We do. I believe we took repair. I mean, it's more important to fix the gloves. And now we have 0. We broke our hammer, but we fixed our gloves. What are we doing here? We don't have a mission at the moment. We are missionless. All we have is the main quest. So what do you guys want to do? I personally think maybe doing the Mage Guild is maybe the best for us, because I'm going to be honest with you, I think we're probably going to end up doing magic a lot more than swords. Where are we going? Let's go kill some fish. Where do we kill fish? Do we need to kill... Are you talking about the quest where if you kill enough fish, you get like a ring of water breathing? Because we don't need that. Yeah, I can breathe underwater. I could also show you guys where to get the fin gleam, but unfortunately the only thing we can get from that is night vision. And night vision, I found, isn't crazy useful. Like, weirdly, I've struggled to see things more. Hi. I've struggled to see things more with night vision on than with it off. I'm just sort of running around the city right now. But, I mean, the world is our oyster, you know? We can go join a Mages Guild, we can join the Fighters Guild, we can go kill a beggar to join the Dark Brotherhood. I forget how you join the... You have to, like, impress a beggar, right, to join the Thieves Guild.
You have my ear, citizen.
You have my ear, citizen. My guy. Let's see if I can count your paws. No, but I can move you out of your spot. You walk back, that's awesome. Alright. I think maybe Mage's Guild is a good place to start. It's gonna get us some immediate benefits. Shut up. Let's go stop the merchants from having their prices undercut. Oh, yeah. That does get us a magic sword, I think, so why not? It's a short sword, though, so meh. Meh.
Speed.
Did I go to the wrong place? Have I gone to the wrong place? It's been a hot minute since I played this game. There have been other things. I've had to... I haven't had my computer for a while, and I played it a bunch then. But then, I don't know. I think I played it too much all at once. And I just ended up going and playing something else for a while. I played Ollie Ollie World a lot, which is like a skateboarding game. I like that. Or get abducted by pirates. Where the hell do you get abducted by pirates? Yo, you can't just tell me to go and do... You also have to include the places where they happen. I've never finished this game. I think I've played like a few hours of it. Alright, I know that you go here. Yeah. To start the merchant's quest. Details, folks. I require details.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I
boat
lost
that's
any
an inn?
hope of new business
Ooh.
ever since Thorinir opened up.
Hello, it is me. I am shopper, not competition.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
Is that right? Why do you sound like you're not speaking to me, but you are instead speaking to Wall?
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town.
Oh,
Not
damn.
every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby.
What a cunt.
Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem.
Sounds to me like you
People
have
who
healthy
buy tend to
competition.
want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good.
Because he does not do what you want?
What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know.
Oh, bless you,
We
sir.
cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
I have a concern. I kind of hate that they end up being right.
I hope you're more successful. Thanks again
Okay.
for your help.
Munchkin,
no other
hey,
place
welcome
to
to
turn.
the chat. How you been doing? You managed to make it to another stream. That's awesome. Always happy to have another person. So, Doodles, may I just say... Ooh, we mastered athletics. I'm an athletics master. This is where we come to kill a beggar when we want to join the professional murder cult. So, okay, the thing is, I appreciate you adding details when I so snidely asked you for details. That's on me. Can I make a suggestion going forward? If you guys know of a quest that you want me to do... Wait, did I not make... I didn't make this my main quest. God damn it. If you guys know of a quest that you want me to do, don't tell me what happens in the quest. Just tell me how to start it, and I will handle the rest from there. Okay, let's go talk to this son of a bitch. Hello, little elf
Welcome
man.
to the copious coin purse.
Yes.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Oh, my cat is sneezing up a storm right now. Tell me about
What
your
about my
goods.
inventory?
It is very
Well,
nice
thank
selection.
you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I
No.
can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's
I'm
all
not.
about
Hang on.
you know. Anyway, have fun looking.
Thank you. I was totally not arguing with voices in HID. I'm not picky. I asked for details, not spoilers. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable ask.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I will sell to you, little elf man. How would you like a ring? And another ring.
A fine transaction.
And perhaps leather bracelet?
You got a great deal there.
And maybe, do I have bad weapon? Yes. This is bad
An
weapon.
excellent bargain.
Do not use this weapon. Bad weapon. Well, no, it is good weapon, but like, don't use it. So, you know. Oh, Thormir had a new voice. Does he? Oh, that's crazy. I don't think I ever did this quest when I was when I played the original game. Hi Lucas, welcome to the stream. How's life? How's tricks? The cereal, it's just for kids, you know. Oh, I have a novice calcinator. I'm a novice calcinator. It's funny. I'm funny. Alright, you are bad to sell these things to, I think, my guy. Yeah, you don't seem to have good... Alright, I'll
back
save
and see
those.
me again.
Sure, yes, I will see
Goodbye.
you at some point. Later. I could steal from his room. Can you sort of see me? How can you see me? What is seeing me right now? Thoramir, can you see through walls? Alright, y'all, should I real quick just break into Thoromir's room and steal from him? I don't know any fences though, so I can't sell any of the things I steal. You have an English test tomorrow? Aw, man. I'm sorry about... Well, no. No, hang on. English is a great test to have. I don't think I have Detect Life. Nope, I don't have Detect Life. Oh well. Bye, Thoramir. I can't steal from you.
Hello again.
For now. Don't do it, bro. Not worth it. Bro. Don't break into this man's room. It's not worth it. He's not worth it, dude. Alright, let's wait for this. Gonna go into the pond and steal some lotuses. How does swimming work when I've got a shield? Surely that tears me down. Tears is not the right word for that. A lot of my songs devolve into me checking my own grammar, I've noticed. Okay, let's wait. We're gonna wait till... I think 7? 7 should be good. I like the... I've always liked it when, like, screens in fantasy games look like paper. I think that that's such a fun thing. Like, when they look like parchment and stuff. That's so... That's within the style of the world. Who can see me? It's no one. No one can see me. I'm invisible. I am invisible. Okay, he's not out of his shop. I think it's 8. 8 is fine. So, hey, real quick. The horses can report you in this game. And I was talking to a friend about how the chickens can report you in Skyrim. He saw me. Doesn't matter, though. Hey, bud. Hello, lizard brethren. I'm just spying. Hey, did your walk cycle fuck up? Did both of... Well, yours certainly did. That dude just glid. That guy had Heelys on. It's John Milton and Daniel Defoe and their historical periods. Also, some economics probably. They make us find a way to connect them in one text. John Milton... He wrote... I want to say Paradise Lost? Is that right? I think I'm right. Daniel Defoe, I'm not familiar with his writings, but he's a pretty good actor. John Milton did write Paradise Lost. Haha! I'm smart. I remember university. Paradise Lost, in that vein of old biblical fanfiction. Right up there with Dante's Inferno, where Dante and his boyfriend went to hell for a bit. What's up, bro? Following an elf, an elf, an elf. Following an elf to his supplier. Following an elf, an elf, an elf. See what he puts on his shelf, shelf, shelf. Man, I found the tune and the song's over. Ain't that just the way sometimes? Okay, well, I'm not sprinting for some reason. There we go. I can't sprint while I'm crouching. What am I? Some sort of regular ambulator? Some sort of foolish regular ambulator? Yo. What's up, homeboy? All good. All good. All good. I remember when I did this quest on my character, this dude got into a conversation with someone in this area. And it was that dude that we just walked past that has the purple sleeves. And I had to go and talk to the guy he was talking to because this dude was trapped in conversation. And I mean, that's obviously like a programming thing. It's like a bug. However, I do like to think of it that this guy is just like painfully polite and he couldn't... Is that him? It certainly is. Gonna walk away. Has a horse snitch on you? I don't know. I was talking about this with a friend of mine, and we brought up that in Skyrim the chickens can snitch on you. So it might in fact be that I remember there was a theory.
Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Those folks are shouting their conversation at each other. I remember there was a theory a while back that the reason the chickens can like snitch on you in Skyrim is because it's secretly the gods. Like Akatosh turns himself into a chicken to spy on mortals. So when you commit a crime, which are ultimately against the gods' doctrine, they snitch on you. So maybe Byte Marx is a horse. It was the last thing that anyone ever saw of us, is that we were a horse. And so we must be a horse. Ole. You finally fallen into the Glider's horse well. That's a good well. You're gonna want to wallow in that well a lot. Wellow, you might say. So yeah,
Hello again.
Tharmia, are you the one who's saying hello to me? I need you to leave. Go to your meeting, Tharmia. Okay, apparently I have to back the fuck up.
Great. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Oh no, Tharmia, don't be in a conversation. Come on, come on, come on.
The Telvanni do their best
is
to
it?
close the gates.
I understand the Fighters
But
Guild
it is to
hiring
no
more
Tharmia,
men.
you fuck.
This is most disturbing.
What?
Hey, what's up? I just need you to stand here for a bit while I wait for the person I was following to leave. Tell me a
They
rumor.
say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
That's a terrible recruitment
Take care.
method.
There's something strange about
If
Ida Norman.
I mean,
I
oh,
heard
you
she was
know.
climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
She likes jumping off things. That's because she's an idiot.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just caught a snippet of conversation with someone's like, she likes jumping off things. That's because she's an idiot. And that rules. I love that. Thoramir, did your fucking, like, scripting break? Why aren't you going away? I might have to just sort of minimize my feed a little bit. Maybe my sources? Yeah. I mean, I don't love that. because I would love to be able to see sort of volume and things. But I just need to... I just need to be able to see what's happening in this game, you know? Okay, let's get everything a bit more set up. There we go. There we go. A horse, of course. 2 friends of mine play Stardew Valley and have an inside joke that goes, Bombacci spoke to me. Bombacci is a chicken in the game, but the real Nicola Bombacci was a traitor that joined the Italian fascist party. That's a hell of a joke, Lucas. It is fun to see different cultures work, though, because where I come from, jokes are funny. That was a joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rag on your friends. I'm sure that's very funny in your community. He used to be a communist and thought that the nationalizations brought by the fascists were the revolution. I mean, I can see why you laugh at this. That's a real side splitter that you got there. That's a real humdinger of a joke. Why is it called a humdinger? Is that a thing? Lucas, you know shit. Ole, you also know shit. Why is it called a humdinger? You recognize this background music? I mean, have you played Skyrim? Because this is probably pretty similar to music they used in Skyrim. But yeah, no, Bethesda's always been very good with music. They're not so great at designing a world that can hold itself together, but they've been very good with music. And I think Bethesda does, like, short stories pretty good, like like the missions and stuff. I think they do pretty well. I'm not sure about grand narratives. I haven't experienced the grand narrative of this game very much. I remember the grand narrative of Skyrim kind of sucked, but, like, maybe this one's good. Thorinir, did you just lead me back to the fucking market district? Why did you do this, you prat? I didn't get the joke at first, but now I vibe with it. I don't even play Stardew Valley with them. It's their thing. Fair enough. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you had to be there. Maybe it was one of those jokes that was, like, really ridiculous at the time. And that sparked laughter, and now it continues to re-spark laughter. Which town is Winetown? Skingrad is like the super fancy town, so probably. Hey, guys. Hey, fellas. What's up, boys? Got room for one more in this little party?
Yeah.
What's up?
Humph.
Humph, indeed. Now, I'm struggling to figure out... Hey, what's up, everybody? It doesn't seem to matter that you guys have seen me. I feel like you should be talking? My brain just linked 2 traitor chickens. The 2 traitor chickens, you know? Lucas, stop interacting with traitorous chickens. If there's one piece of advice you can take away from my streams, Lucas, it's don't interact with traitorous chickens. They serve only the most wicked nuggets. Go to Skingrad and hang out near the chapel. Okay. As soon as I get these 2 to start talking. You can't see me. I am behind a tree. You need to crouch in a specific spot. Which spot?
That you,
This spot?
Agarmir?
Shh, not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
These motherfuckers
Sorry.
can see me.
I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
This is...
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. so maybe we better cut back for a while.
I'm sorry, I
You
just...
cut back now,
I love the
and
image
I'm going
of
to
this.
take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. The major point is contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon.
Is there
Now
a
get
beggar
outta
in this
here.
alley? I'm hearing like 2 conversations at once.
Jensen's isn't bad, especially if you need to make a quick couple of septums.
Peak sneaking spot. I know, right? Both of them can see me. It truly doesn't matter. They're just like, oh, someone's crouching behind me. Oh, whatever. Who cares? I mean, it doesn't matter if they detect me. They're not hostile, so I can just sort of walk after them. I might have to leave to study for the test. Okay, Lucas, I understand. Let me know if you need help, though. I remember we did John Milton in university. I don't remember Jack Diddley shit about Paradise Lost. I remember that Lucifer is super angsty because he wants to be God, and he thinks he can do God better than God can. And the unfortunate thing is that, like a lot of fan fiction, the world agrees with him, like that being angsty is correct. It's not just that he has to grow up and understand that there are certain things he just doesn't know about the world. No, he's right. You love his new voice? Tharmir or Angus. Angry Boy. Angamir. Angror. Angies. Angies. Angeese. And geese. A geese. Everyone in this game is a goose. Oh my god, the Daedra are the divines are chickens and the Daedra are geese. The Nord has Nord voice. Yeah, it's that like vaguely vaguely Nordic like hello. Snow, snow, snow. Can never have enough of snow. Thorinir's voice is pretty good. It is kind of the Bosma voice though. I find. I think they didn't have enough voice actors for the original Oblivion, but that I've heard that voice done a lot in Skyrim. And I think that is generally the Bosma voice. Do 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 do. You'll never see me. I'm a fully armored lizard leaping in the road behind you. They don't call me the Dragonborn for nothing, or the hero of Cyrodiil, or the lizard. I'm Dr. Connors. I'm Dr. Christopher Connors. That's his name. Kurt Connors, I think it is. Oh shit, do I breathe? I mean, obviously I breathe, but like he's like breathing heavy when his stamina went down. I've never noticed that. That's pretty cool. It's where he lives. Now I have to wait for him to leave his house. I think he leaves his house around like 9? Most of the elves share the voice in Oblivion, so Bosma's having a unique voice is pretty cool. Oh! That's pretty interesting. I never... Like I said, I never really got far enough in Oblivion to notice things like that. Hey everybody, what's up? Oh. He's home. Are you out now, Angamir? Angorus? Angus? Angy Pangy? I'm gonna wait in front of your door, idiot, because there's no way that you're gonna notice me. Nope. Hey, there we go. What's up, bud? Nothing to see. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm not redoing this. And then we... Ooh, that one's ripe. Ooh, this one's a little bit too ripe. Gotta Gotta prod the skin a little bit, you know? Don't want to get all that ripeness. Sneak, 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 sneak. Ooh, a chest. Ooh. Pretty good. If I recall correctly, this dude had some pretty good stuff in here. We have to go to the basement. Aren't you supposed to follow him? No, I'm supposed to break into his house right now and find evidence of his wrongdoing. I followed him to his house. Alright. So I remember Adachi saying that or Sumi saying that they tend to go with like full magic build for this game. And I never post my doodles. You go for like a sneaky archer plus magician for this game, right? What are the rest of you? Ole, I know that you said that you don't have a lot of experience with Oblivion. But anyone else who's played this game before, what do you normally go? How do you play? What do you do? Tell me about yourselves. I was about to say I'm so interested, and in my head I was like, this is gonna sound sarcastic. In your voice? Homie, friend, fella. Don't say things like that in this voice, with this face, with that smile. That damn smile. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Okay, so Angamir is stealing. I'll start reading out the quest descriptions in the future. Sorry about that. But basically, the idea is that he's stealing from graves. The things that he sells to Thorinir is stuff that he's stolen from graves. Oh, why did I take bone meal? I thought that was dirt. The last time I was in here, I guess loot is randomized in this game, isn't it? Because the last time I was here, I found chainmail stuff. But not no more. He's just leaving bone meal like that? Gross. Yeah, this dude is gross, man. This guy... I don't know where he gets off. Leaving the things that he steals from graves. Why is he stealing the bones? Why is he taking the bones with him? I just did 2 average locks perfectly and failed twice on a very easy lock. Oh my god. Gonna steal from his house, gonna take his clothes. He doesn't have clothes now, he's only got one outfit. Now everyone's gonna think that he's poor. And when people think that he's poor, they're not gonna buy his stolen goods. What I'm doing right now is serving the community. Gold. Yes, that's what I came here for. Also to save people or whatever. He a freak. He a freak for sure. He has so many skulls around his house as well. Oh god, he's keeping the skulls. That's a bad time. This guy isn't cool. Alright, now I go back to Thorinir. I usually lean towards archery in most games, but I'm interested in trying out an unarmed healer build for this game. Haven't really played this much yet. It's pretty fun. The thing is, with Elder Scrolls games in general, I find is that if you can keep like the pace going with side quests, they can be really absorbing. And this game is a lot more absorbing than Skyrim was. Hey, what's up, bro?
Thorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders.
This game, I think it absorbed me a lot more than Skyrim did, because I played it very much. If we go over to my character now, at some point, you'll see I've gotten quite a ways in. Don't play hand-to-hand, I beg you. Why, is it just bad?
Hey.
Is it just not fun or something? I remember hand-to-hand not being too bad in Skyrim. It's just sort of like all the other melee combat.
Hello again.
What's up?
Welcome back.
Taken from the dead?
Can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified.
Ha.
To think
Mort.
These things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased.
That means
It's
dead.
just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
You can tell me the secret of how you got that glass-cutting jawline. God, if you're not level 20, your ass is grass. You mean like character level 20, or do you mean hand-to-hand level 20?
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and
Yes.
foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had
Character
something
level
important
20.
to do.
Oh my god.
You don't think he would dig up another? Oh no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh my. What have I done?
You have aided and... that was a weird accent. I don't know where that came from. Sorry. Hello. You have aided and abetted in the stealing from the dead. That is what you have done. Are you not paying attention?
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't say sorry to me.
I hope you
I'm
can
not
forgive
dead.
me.
You haven't
had no
stolen
idea.
my things. You know who is dead, though? The Emperor. And I don't...
Oh.
Don't know how I feel about that.
What is it now?
What is...
Savarius Aetius. We will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs, if they stay clear of us.
This is a wild fucking thing to say to me out of the blue, my guy. I didn't ask. I said hello to you, and you were like, here's my family history. The police told me to stay away from this certain family. I've been telling everyone. Alright, let's, what level am I? Level 2. Awesome. Yeah, I should check it out a little bit more. I played a lot of Skyrim, but missed Oblivion. Me too. If you want, sort of
Remember,
like, I can.
Trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. But you cannot venture beyond the first instant.
Okay, rude. I was talking. If you want to see sort of my stealth archer build, I can switch over to my other character towards the end of the stream. Battleborn or Greymane? No! No! Neither. Both of them suck. I hate both of them. Neither are fun. You know who I picked? Neither faction. That was my biggest, like, pet peeve with Skyrim. Is that, Hey, what's up, bud? Okay, wait. Angemir... Absorb health might not be a bad strategy. I don't remember you using a lot of magic, so shocking touch. Electricity does damage to magicka, so that's not really useful. But cold touch, cold does damage to stamina, so yes. Let's go. What's up, bitch?
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
Yes, and you...
This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Thank you for explaining.
This ends here.
Steal from corpse, steal from corpse. God, no, where is his sword? Where did you drop your sword, Angemir? Haha, idiot. Gonna take your shit. Oh. I wonder if this stuff is, like, in better condition than mine. Now, Angemir, where did you drop your sword? I really hope this didn't happen. I've had this experience before where, like, someone... Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, I'm over encumbered. By a lot. Wow, okay, let's see... Yeah, that's in better condition, we drop. That's in better condition, we drop. This is in good condition. That's in good condition. That's in good condition. We drop, we drop. Wow, I'm still over encumbered, damn. Let's drop the claymore. And the iron axe, I guess. And one of the rusty bows. And the iron bow. I'm not an archer. I don't need it. But the debaser is really sick. Let me show you. Okay, so this is a steel short sword that has the effect. It drains willpower and drains endurance on strike. It's fucking sick. It's also a magic weapon. So we're gonna equip it. On the fence, but for the Nords! Lol. Why is his jaw so nice, but his lines so shit? That's this game's... that's this game's sort of like... I don't know, MO. Modus operandi. Is it tends to go... like, face is great. Everything else... meh. Is magic better in Oblivion and Skyrim? It kind of sucked in Skyrim for me. I think it's better, yes, because in... well, okay, so here's the thing, right? You can cast, like I never post my doodle said, you can cast Oblivion, you can cast magic in Oblivion even if you have a thing in two hands. Like, I have a shield and a sword, but I can cast magic. That does mean, though, that you can't sort of run a one-handed, no-shield weapon without feeling kind of silly. In Skyrim, I think the visual of having your, like, magic in your hand and being able to show... oh, wait, I have to go back to the grave. I have to collect evidence. Being able to, like, see that, like, oh, I'm a magic swordsman. I feel like that added a lot to the sense of adventure for me. But I'm a very visual person. I will say the cool thing in Oblivion is that you can make your own spells. If you get access to the Arcane University, you can craft your own spells, which is sick. That's a really cool idea. Do 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 do. How do I shovel? There we go. Yeah, got the shovel. Now we can go back to Thorinir, and yeah, shovel. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Oh, and this leads us perfectly into getting kidnapped by pirates, because now I have to sleep to level up, which means that I can go and sleep in that inn and level up and then go and fight some pirates. Maybe I should try sword and board slash mage. I've been kind of doing that. I use sword and shield, a bit of bow, and then magic to, like, make things easier. I use alteration and illusion a lot. Because alteration has great spells that let you breathe underwater or increase your carrying weight. Yes, here's his shovel.
I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his.
Yes.
Come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society.
Yes,
I realize
conform.
You risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
Conform to
the
this society.
Thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Maybe not.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
I will say, the ring he gives you slaps. It's, it gives you resist fire and resist frost. That rules. Let's go. Oh, and there's little sparkles when I put it on. That also kinda slaps. Okay, so the waterfront. That's where we need to be. Yeah, let's go to the waterfront. Shorty's so cute. I do love him. I do love the little elves. They're this game's version of hobbits, I guess. I don't know, are wood elves... like other wood elves from other fantasy stories where they literally live in the forest and things, because then they might not be hobbits. Hobbits, in my mind, are very, like, farming focused. I do love the idea of a floating inn. That's so fun. Hey, what's up?
Out or hit the...
Well met. Welcome to the bloat.
I'd like a bed, please.
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
Well, that's a steal.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
All right, thank you.
Farewell.
Below deck, door on the left. Oh, this is the in deck. Okay. Imagine getting plastered paired with seasickness, though, lol. I mean... yeah, no, that would be pretty horrible. But I do like the idea of, like, you know, getting, like, a meal and stuff like that. Plus, I like boats. I have gotten seasick on them before, though. That sucks. Seasickness ain't no joke. We're gonna have a nice 12-hour long sleep. Wake up bright and early at 9 a.m. Sun at our faces. Wind at our backs. Swords at our throats. I'm level 3. What are we gonna upgrade? I guess we stick with... Let's get 5 strength, because we're very clearly a sword boy. Let's get 5 int. I know that int is pretty good at lower levels. Where should we put the other 2? Endurance? Willpower? What do you guys think? I would love to hear some... If you need me to explain, endurance is the stat that, like, gives you more health. Speed is literally that. It makes you move faster. Agility is like bows and short swords and daggers, but it also gives you more stamina. I think endurance also gives you more stamina. Willpower makes your magicka regenerate faster, and it's very helpful for that reason. That's what it does. And personality makes you talk to people better. We're not touching personality. Our dumbass lizard can't talk to people. My endurance could be better. Your endurance could be better. How dare... Okay. Let's increase endurance. I've awakened. I have awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what has happened. I better make that my active quest. I'm literally in it.
Hey,
what's
who
up?
in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Your name is Lynch. I know this for some reason. None of your business.
Intruders are my business. I think instead of locking you in the storage room with the bouncer, I'm gonna dump your body overboard.
You're going to try. What is up? My sword glows. What does your sword do? Haha. We got him. I killed a thief named Lynch. Apparently, he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float. Bloated float. God, this whole sentence is just tongue twisters. And put her out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the boat. He's locked the boat's bouncer in the storage room. I should search his body and see if there is a key to free him. Yeah, I looted his whole ass body, dude. I'm not... You? Lynch, I'm pretty sure you're lying on your sword, homie. I really want that sword. Yes, it's a steel longsword. Fuck yeah. Okay. We're gonna drop this iron longsword. I'm gonna equip this steel longsword so that I don't use up all of the enchantment on the debaser. Bro, drop your casual outfits, but they're worth money. They're worth money to people.
About time someone showed up.
Hey, I just saved your life, dickhead.
Thank you for freeing me.
You're
I'm
welcome.
Brahman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took
Then you
myself
do know
and
what's
Ormel,
going on.
the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after.
The boat.
If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear.
Dumbass.
I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
That's fair. But like, dumbass, hey, you know
Good
exactly
luck.
what's going
You'll
on
need
and what they're after. You just told me. The people in this game sometimes, man, they're like, I have no idea what's going on. Here's a storied history of what's happening. A few hours ago, I got locked in this boat, and thieves did it, and they stormed the boat and took the boat somewhere. I wish I knew what was happening. Oh, her name is Minx. Oh, I froze you solid. Yeah, hit me. Okay. Taking all your stuff. What is that? That's an iron longsword.
Nice work.
Oh, you're following me. By the 9. Ill-State Fishing, welcome to the stream. I could try talking and tricking people. I could. I don't think that that's how this fella operates, though, if I'm being honest. What can I get rid of? Don't need that. Don't need these. I'm not an archer at all. Okay, yeah, I should probably check out the top deck. Hey, what's up?
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
Yeah. I'm awaiting order. Get rid of your outfits? No. I need to sell. I'm a merchant. I need to sell those. I am awaiting orders.
Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon.
Why the fuck did you ask
When
me
did all
then?
this happen?
Hey, dude, why the fuck did you ask me?
Liar! We never met yesterday. You're an intruder.
Oh, shit. Well, that didn't work. Shame, I guess.
You're pathetic.
Am I? Really? Well, that worked out. I have slain yet another thief. This one a large Nord named Wrath. He never told me his name, I just kind of knew. He was guarding the ship's wheel. He mentioned that they hijacked the bloated float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. I should now get to Gremmen and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. Read the instructions next time, bro? No, reading is for dumb merchants who sell things like books and have weak and skinny arms. I am a strong merchant with a big long iron arm that has sharp edges. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I will take those. Can I throw you overboard? Can I jump overboard? Okay, wait. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna save. And then I'm going to test this. No! No! Set me free! Todd! Todd, free me! No, Todd! I want to be home! I want to go back to Black Marsh! Todd! Todd, you prick. Free me! Hey, I have a question. All the enemies scale up, right? Like when, that's something this game does, that the enemies, like, as you level up, they all get stronger and things. Does that mean that if I did this quest later, because I haven't done this on my main character, would all the enemies be wearing, like, mithril, since they're all wearing leather right now?
Clear yet? Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
You have so many conditions for moving.
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much.
Shit. I have only killed 3. I have only 3 thieves have fallen to my steel diplomacy.
I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
Yes, I know that her name is Celine, and she tells people things.
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the end deck. The next level up is the...
Oh.
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
Man, I really should have talked to you before I started doing this. That might have been helpful. Okay, let's go. Celine will be in this room. No, apparently not. Is there no up? Can I not go up? Is up not option? Where is other man? Oh no, he's here. Behind the bar. Thank you. You are correct.
How'd you get in here?
Your voice is way too calm. Let's have good conversation. I took key from Roth.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
We met yesterday. I am just the ship's cook.
There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish.
No, thank you. Oh, you have cool sword.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
No, I think that's your job. I don't want to steal your part in our little play. Oh, you stole all of my stamina.
You'll never take me down.
Oh, that's perfect comedy. You'll never take me down. I've decided to kill Celine. Now that she is dead, I really didn't make that decision. I feel I said the wrong thing, and she was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna kill." I lied to her, and she was like, "I'm gonna kill you." This wasn't really my choice at the end of the day. Now that she is dead, I should speak to Ormill. But first, I take sword, and then I loot body. Body has no good loot. Let us examine sword for a minute. Orville, you chill. Chill for a moment, bud. Absorb fatigue on strike. Oh shit, this actually takes away people's stamina. That's pretty good. And it's a sword. Man, I'm drowning in swords out here. Ormill, I'm drowning in swords. My whole business was stolen. What swords, Ormill? No, Ormill, don't fucking leave, dude. I need to talk to you. Imagine if you played any other fantasy game and the guy who was giving you a quest just dipped.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
She says that to people, yes. Give me same line, actually. Crazy. In same cadence. It was very calm for some reason.
It's a pity she wouldn't surrender. Such a waste of a young life.
Orville, Ormill. Why is your name Ormill? It's like Orville, but worse. You say that like you wanted to suck life out of her. You need to work on inflection, buddy.
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story.
Business should be waxy.
About a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold.
Which is
At the
a
time,
new concept.
the idea
in this.
was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story.
Yes, that
Well,
tends to happen with story
obviously, I was
leaks.
mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
No, the blood on
Anyway,
my head.
Sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
Well, thank you for being shitty.
Please, go get some rest.
Ormel, I hate the way that you say things. It makes me think that you're going to kill me while I rest.
I'll turn over her body and the bodies of her compatriots when we arrive at the Imperial City. Don't let it trouble you, friend.
Ormel, I feel like you were a part of this gang.
I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it.
Ormel, are you secretly part of this gang and like I killed everyone else and now you get to go for treasure on your own? Is that
Please,
like...
Go get some rest.
That feels like the kind of twist that would happen. Hey. Sorry to just leave you there. Can't really bury people on boat. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, gold. And it's free because I saved lives. Ooh, clothing! My favorite. Whoop, no, that wasn't. This isn't. Whoop, no, that's not. No, no. Hang on. How do I. Oh man, how did I do that? I was trapped in the sitting dimension. Hey, bud, sorry to leave you there as well. Alright, let's sleep for an hour. It took 12 hours to get here, but it'll take 1 hour to get back. The bloated float has arrived back at the Imperial City, just as I learned how to say its name. I should speak with Ormel before I disembark. Hopefully he has not killed nice orc who would not move for any reason. And we are totally at the Imperial City and not somewhere else. Hey Ormel, I'm going to go talk to Orc first. Let me check if we're actually back at city. We are. Orc is not here though. That is worrying, Ormel. I don't love... You do not have great track record with me for right now.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine.
I don't really care what you do with
the Imperial
bodies.
City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Cool.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Ormel, I feel like I've mistreated you because you have weird voice. As though I am one to judge.
She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's gone. Such a waste.
Such a waste of a ruthless woman that you are glad is gone?
Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil.
Yeah.
Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board.
Although you
Farewell,
really,
my friend.
You truly cannot, like, disparage me for not trusting you when you say the word gut in the same way that people would say the name of the person they love. Got to head to bed now. Thanks for the fun stream. Have a good one. Thank you very much for being here, Munchkin. Everybody, Munchkin also does some streams. Maybe go and check out their channel if you have a chance. And if you guys are planning to do streams, anyone in chat, feel free to post the link to them on the Byte Marx Discord. We have a self-promotion tab, and you can hopefully get people to come look at your streams. But thanks for being here, Munchkin. Have a good one as well. Alright, now what are we gonna do? Well, I mean, we've basically fulfilled the stream. So here are the options, I think. I'm gonna stand here while I talk about this. Let's save. I need to do The one unfortunate thing about playing on the PS5 is there's limited save space, so you have to delete your saves every now and again. Nope, not that one. That one's fine. Okay, so we have a vote for going to Skingrad and hanging outside the chapel. The other option is that I can show you guys my character, so you can see where I'm at in my personal game. Or we can check out a different PS5 game for a little bit. But so far, the only vote we have is Skingrad. So unless I get another vote in the next, like, I don't know, minute or so. Minute might be too long. Unless I get another vote soon, we will just go to Skingrad. Please at least fast travel. Of course I'm going to fast travel. I'm not going to walk to Skingrad. Although if I do walk, we can go to the Greenmead Cave, which is a cave that has a lot of, like, magical stuff in it. So we know what the goal is next time. Yeah, fair enough. We will, if we choose a different option, we will travel to Skingrad first, and then save, and then end it there. And then go and do the different option. But I'm willing to go a bit longer with the stream tonight. It's been a while, so I want to make up for lost time. I also didn't think I'd be able to stream today with the power outages and stuff. Oh, fuck. Man, you really put some mustard into that, like, hiss that you did, dude. And then it didn't really go anywhere for you, did it? Now did it, homie? This is just a fort. 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 Is there anyone else here? Let's get some ranged magic. Just for now. Fort Homestead. Homestead is not a great name for a fort, I must say. I feel like it doesn't inspire the kind of terror that a fort probably wants to inspire. Homestead has a very, like, chill name about it. I'm gonna go attack this fort while you guys tell me what you want. Hey, bud. I just killed your twin outside. He looks exactly the same as you, except he has a beard. Ooh, lockpicks are good. Clean out the fort and we can do Skingrad next time. So we have vote for clean out the fort. From, again, that's one person. But there are 5 people watching. Skingrad deserves its own stream. Is it a very long quest? Will the quest take at least an hour? Because we might be able to, if we end up doing, like, multiple hour quests, or multiple hour streams, sorry, of this game, we can maybe do more than one quest. We did 2 quests tonight. Which does mean, unfortunately, that some quests may have to be solved with murder. Like many problems in life. Oh, someone's mad at me. It's the red dot of someone's mad at me. There are skeletons here? Hey. Cool. Where are you, mad at me person? You downstairs? You chilling downstairs? You just seething? You just rioting over there? If this is a fucking mud crab or something. Old bridge? I kind of want to see the old bridge. Oh, hey, no, it's this guy. Oh, it's a lady. What's up? How did that work out for you? Pretty good, it looks like. Looks like it, worked out pretty alright for everyone involved. I want to go and see the old bridge. Why is it on my map? No, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, well, we'll definitely do Skingrad at least, if not this stream, in the next stream. Now, why were you a thing I needed to discover, old bridge? Is there something underneath you, perhaps? Like a troll? If there's a troll underneath this bridge. There may be a troll under this bridge. It doesn't... I'm not seeing a troll. Do I have to come back to this bridge at night? Am I gonna be asked riddles? Please, 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 please. I'm gonna just real quick wait till it's night and then come back to this bridge and then see if a troll comes out and asks me riddles. Please, God, let that be the case. Ooh, we're almost at night, actually. Oh. Hey, bro. Why did you do this? Why did you do this to yourself? I mean... Okay. Cool. I love the whimsy of my mind. You love the whimsy of my mind? Thank you. I enjoy the whimsy of potentially fighting a troll by a bridge. That's literally a fairy tale scenario that I've always loved. And I want it to happen to me. And the shite timing of this game. I'm not finding a troll. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity. It's really weird how in this game when you cast Starlight, you have to look down for it to activate. There has to be a reason that they marked this bridge on the map, right? Like, they wouldn't just mark a bridge. Do I have to go at it from the other side? Is that the thing? Is that, like, the thing of this game? Is if I stand in the specific spot, the bridge will activate? Wait! A plinth! There is a plinth with words. Holy shit, what are you? I think I've run into these things before, but I've literally never known. This is the tower stone. Do I have to have chosen the tower to activate it? Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the star of the tower? Does this change what my star sign is? Because if so, then no. But if that is the case, then I may have fucked up in my other game. Because I definitely activated one of these stones, and I don't want that to be the case. Or does this give me like a temporary switch to a different star sign? It's so complex. I think they give you extra bonuses. Alright, let's try it. Stars of the tower shine upon you. You gain the Warden Key and Master's Hand greater powers. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's check character. My birth sign is still the lady. Magic. Fortify endurance from the lady's blessing and willpower from the lady's blessing. Resist disease, because I'm an Argonian. This is from my ring. Argonian, poison immunity, and I can breathe underwater, and I have light. Okay. These are all normal. The Master's Hand, fortify armor on self, can only be used once a day. Oh! Okay, so I just get like a cool new ability? And that's permanent? And I have Warden Key, open hard lock. Holy crap! That's really useful. Oh, and I got a tome. I got a tome from that conjurer I killed. So I can learn a new spell. Yeah, open very easy lock. Yes, please. Now I don't have to waste... I don't have to waste any lockpicks on very easy locks, which, like, for some reason get me. And I can practice alteration. Well, this has been a good use of my time, I think. You'd think that you'd have to look up to activate Starlight. Look at the sky! There's like a ravine of stars up there. That's crazy. Did something like cut the sky in half in the lore of this game? But the moon is huge. Dang. I can see the seam of the sky. Look at that. If you look like just above the moon, it looks like the sky is wallpaper, and that's where they sort of had to like stick two sides over each other. The moons are two halves of a dead god. That rules. That's sick as hell, dude. That's high fantasy shit, and I love it. I am so here for the moon being two halves of a dead god. Are you kidding me? That's some Warhammer 40k nonsense, and I'm all for it. A green stain cup. Now, why doesn't this bridge... Oh, this one has a bandit, though.
You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard.
Oh, because I'm a lizard. Haha, I get it. You'll make a dead. You'll make a good corpse. There we go. How's my joke? Did you like my joke? Wait, what was that thing that you didn't have equipped? Oh, your bow. Haha. Idiot. Vin Diesel? I have to find Vin Diesel. Oh. What's attacking me? Oh, it's a wizard with weak arms. It's a dead wizard. It's a dead wizard who no longer has weak arms. I think that's a scamp? Oh, it's a stunted scamp. It was a stunted scamp. Now, I'm noticing a distinct lack of family in this area. I guess this is another one of those ruins where I can find Velkid stones. I'm not going to do that right now. What are these signs? Okay, Skingrad. I kind of want to walk to Skingrad. I know I said fast travel. We might fast travel if I don't get there by the end of the stream. But I do kind of want to walk there. I think that's sort of the problem that I initially had with this game. Is that because they let you fast travel so early, there's no reason not to. So you end up missing a lot of stuff. Because you just sort of fast travel past it. But the fun part of these games is walking around and discovering things. And you know what? Because I'm a man of the people, I will drop my stolen outfits that I can't sell anyway because they're stolen. But I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna drop the ones I can sell. I wanna buy things. Daddy needs a new pair of everything. Ooh. I got power from this well. What did that give me? Dragon skin? I should already have dragon skin. I am a dragon. Fortify willpower. That's a lady's blessing. Resist disease, resist fire. Fortify... Oh, I got Fortify Magicka. Cool. So I got extra Magicka. I did lose the road, though. Did lose the road in the process of getting that extra Magicka. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, no, here it is. Sick. Sticking on the road, the road, the road. Let's get down to business. And that's about as much as of that song as I can sing. Because if there's one company in the world that's more litigious than Nintendo, it's Disney. Oh, it's a dude on a horse. If I kill him, legally I own his horse. Oh, he's an Imperial Guard. What's up, bud?
You have my ear, citizen.
No, I don't. I specifically didn't take it. Despite it giving me ownership of your horse. So, maybe say thank you next time, huh? I don't think there's any manners anymore. Okay, we're on the right track. I love the road signs. What's up? I love our lizard dude's like exertion noises. Ha. Ha. Oh, don't do it. No, never. I would never attack the police. Coming straight from the underground. Let's avoid Racism Town, I think. So we're gonna go... I think I'm going the right way. I remember this road leading to Skingrad. Do do do. Shoobapa do do do. Should we buy... Oh, here's a fun thing that I wanted to ask you guys, chat. Do you think we should buy a horse or save up for a house? Because we have, at the moment, 350 gold, so we can do neither. But for 5,000 gold, we can buy a black horse, which is like one of the best... I think it is the best one in the game. And I don't know that you get any horses for free. But you can get houses for free. And then all you have to buy is the, like, decorations. Which is still a lot, but, you know... You can get a free shite horse from the Priory. I mean... Look, a free bad horse is better than a not free not horse. You know what I mean? You literally don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Man, there are a lot of wolves in this part of the country. I'm a snake. Ooh, shit, that looks cool. Look at how cool the burn marks look by these leaves. That's art, baby. I'm not just a merchant. I'm an artist. An artist. Put away my sword. Jump a bit. Go for a run. Pardon me. Oh god. Die, please. No. Shocking touch. Because you use magic. Wait, am I right about, I think I'm right about, electricity damaging Magicka and frost damaging, only you can prevent forest fires, indeed. By starting them before other people can, start them.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. I
What's
have
up?
no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk.
Hey, can I kill this dude? Hey, can I murder this rude man? Am I gonna, like, face a lot of consequences if I murder this rude man? Okay. I won't murder the rude man, unfortunately. Despite it being literally what everyone wants. A deer. A deer. A female deer. Well, no, it has horns. That's a stag. Oh, man. So close. Got him. Man, this deer is really flame resistant. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. Throwing fireballs at a deer. Oh, whoops. Got him. Got them both. Put my sword away. Do 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 do. Look, every now and again, you just have to burn a deer. You just gotta throw some fire at a deer until it's dead, and that's just how it's gotta be. That's life. That is the circle of life. And as we all know, the circle of life ends in the death of deers. If there's one thing we learned about the Lion King, it's that the deer is very much at the bottom of the food chain, and the fire-throwing lizard is very much at the top. And it's not my fault. I didn't decide the food chain. You can take that up with one of the divines. One of the 9 divines, if you can find them. What is that? Derelict mine. Holy shit, where am I? Whoa, am I by Skingrad? Oh, I'm almost at Skingrad. We almost made it to Skingrad, everybody. Once we get there,
citizen?
I think we'll probably save, and then we'll turn off the stream, and I will say all of my fun lines that mean goodnight. Oh, hey, it's a goblin. Well, it certainly was a goblin. They'll never not be funny. These goblins are so close to the city. What the hell? Ha! Ha! Ugh! Lockpick, please. Is this a dungeon? Oh, it is. It's a derelict mine. What's up? Oh, I can do that too, except mine is cool. Yours is done, wooden, with a steel point at the end, and mine is literally fire. And also sword. Do you have sword? Didn't think so. What you lack in sword, you make up for in blood, which is now everywhere. That's quest tied to the derelict mine. Isn't it Fighters Guild? I think it's Fighters Guild. Oh well. Hey, now that's the ticket. That's Skingrad's East Gate over there. I think. God, what time is it? I'm gonna wait like 2 hours so that it's not crazy dark anymore. Almost like nighttime.
Your money or your life?
Your life?
We can play it.
Your money?
Supposed to be impressed?
I would be if I was you.
Die.
Ooh. A battle axe. Those sell for a lot. And I am, first and foremost, a merchant. Okay, let's drop the fur gauntlets, and holy shit, that's so much. That's so heavy. Why are the heaviest things always the most expensive? No. How much do you sell for a battle axe? Okay, we're dropping all the arrows and the battle axe. Ugh. Sell shit before you end stream? No. If my character has to be over-encumbered, you all have to be over-encumbered with the knowledge that I am over-encumbered. We're going full chaotic neutral, baby. Hehe. We made it to Skingrad. I took a shortcut. Sell it, please? No. We all get to live with my choices. Why is this where my quest marker is pointing? Alright, well, here we are at Skingrad.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
And I have nothing to feed you with. Okay. Let's, where's the chapel? Where's that chapel at? Where's that chapel at? It's over here. I'm gonna save by this chapel. And then I'm going to wish you all a very good evening. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. Join us on Friday for the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. The next Yu-Gi-Oh stream is then, hopefully, if my power holds. I'm sure it will, but just in case it doesn't, maybe you can keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. I'm glad that people seem to be enjoying...
Hello.
Hi, why are you... Green arrow? Seeking your roots? Oh, because I picked up Nern root. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the power will hold. Hopefully the cable will arrive soon for my old hard drive so I can copy my work files. Hopefully a lot of things, but hopefully even more, you guys have a good rest of your week. Stay friendly, stay kind, stay safe, stay magical, stay watching, and so long, everybody. And stay away from derelict mines. They're full of goblins. Bye-bye.